We on a marathon today watching videos, y'all. Today we got jealous mom loses custody and rage over her husband's new lover. Found unpopular. And we're finna get into this video. Let's do it.
Slam the door open, hit me in the face, punch me.
Get out of my truck!
What she's trying to do is keep the kid from me.
Did you get hurt at all?
Side of the law here.
My son was being kidnapped.
She unlocked
Are you
the door
kidding me? Who
and
was that
snatched
girl?
the kid.
I don't know.
On September 4th, 2024, officers responded to a parking lot following a report of a custody exchange that escalated when the woman allegedly attempted to take the child in a reckless manner.
Anyways, we were swapping kids, and the damn girl, my ex-old lady, slammed the door open, hit me in the face, punched me, grabbing my wheel, and her friend come over and unlocked my door and snatched my son out the seat. And then they took off.
Who's the... And what vehicle did they take
That's
off?
my ex. I have a kid with her.
Okay.
It's my new woman right here.
What vehicle did they take off then?
Silver Toyota Tacoma.
Okay.
We live.
Do you know
5
where they
hours.
live? Or where they might be heading
we
to?
drove like 8 hours today, figuring out where he's at. I just left the courthouse up there. No, I'm the father.
You're the father of the child? Okay. And so
She took
mom
off.
has him?
Now,
Yeah, she had her friend
I had
come
him.
inside the vehicle and snatched him
So there are
while
cars.
she was beating
we
her.
have a video of it. She hit me in my damn mouth, my face. My truck was in reverse. I was pulling out. She slapped my door open. She
Yeah,
thought
we're
that,
talking
you
to
know,
officers.
I've been trying to serve. I can show you all the pictures
Yes.
that I've got for it.
I want to see if we can catch them.
Basically what it is.
Where would
is
they go to? Do you know?
I've been,
All I have is
we have
this
so many
vehicle of their
addresses of
car,
houses we've stopped at today.
but I can't really see like the tag.
Yeah.
Whose car is that? Is that hers or...
I
It's
think
her
that's
friend,
her friend.
has black hair.
Leanne Marie West. That's her name. That's the friend's name.
So
I
she
think
had her
about it.
friend in on it too? Jesus, man. Y'all woman, God.
Yeah, she has a truck,
Yeah.
but I can't see the tag number. My phone's too blurry.
Show them the video.
You mind putting up a little high?
Have nowhere to live. Have no No, you don't.
Where did I come from then?
Exactly. You abandoned, took them out of our county. Get out of my truck now. Get out of my truck, Jessica.
Touch me.
Get it on video.
My son.
Get out of my truck, Jessica.
My son.
Get out of my truck. I'm in here.
Help me, please.
Get out of my truck.
Please, please.
Get out of my truck. Get out of my truck now. Get out. She said, get it on video.
Oh, yeah, took the kid?
Take it. Take it. Take it.
Get my child. Get my child. You're scaring him.
Jessica, stop.
All the cops. All the cops. Yep.
It's supposed to be a simple swab. Turning to be crazy.
You want to look them up?
And they just gone with the kid. Oh, no.
Is there anything else on the truck that looks like it's identifiable? Any stickers or anything you saw on it?
I didn't see it on when I was leaving.
I mean, it looks like a newer. It's got that front black bumper in the front.
So you guys were just doing a child exchange for the weekend?
Yeah, well, no, it wasn't for the weekend. All right, long story short, but I've been out to the courthouse. I just left the courthouse this morning. We're from Lake City, Florida, which is about 5 hours north. The whole, Jessica, she left county, left Gainesville with Junior. She has no vehicle, she has no home, no job, no way to support them. You know, they're living on a couch in the living room. My county, in the courthouse, we've been trying to serve her for the last, 3 weeks. She's ducking and dodging. She was in Fort Myers, LCSO. They've been trying to serve her. It keeps coming back unservable. So they said, well, meet up with her. Once you have possession of the child, he's yours, because we legally have 50-50 custody. We just got out of court a couple of weeks ago for, she's trying to get a restraining order. They denied it. But anyways, what she's trying to do is keep the kid from me. Sure. And, we're trying to go to court and get custody, and all that. Well, I told her, we kind of, came up with a game plan where we were going to, act like I was going to get back with her. I've already got a fiance.
Go ahead.
We were going to act like I was going to get back with her.
Take a picture of the vehicle and choose
Hang out, have a good weekend.
I'm looking at it now, thank you.
Well, once she gave me Junior, and I put him in my truck and everything, as soon as she laid eyes on her, it was an over. Because she doesn't want me to have another one, which I didn't tell her to have. As soon as she seen that she was...
Okay, so he was getting the kid from her. He said swap kids. It made it seem like you gave her one kid and she gave you the other. But so she was bringing the kid back. She put the kid in the car. Her and her friend came with the kid, put the kid in his car. And when she seen her, then she got mad and basically tried to take the kid back. Is what I'm thinking he's saying.
In the truck. Next thing you know, she was trying to rip Junior out. Then Leanne opened the door and snatched him out of the truck. So that, I mean, that's pretty much it. Okay.
But Leanne is not biologically related to him in any way. Yeah. She's not part of any child custody.
She gotta get arrested too.
And I mean, if we can start a BCF case too, because no matter what, our plan was.
They're gonna be called.
Yeah,
100%.
Our plan was
Can you show me that video one more time?
To let Junior get
Does that look
Junior,
like it?
and then call DCF
Yeah, it does.
right away.
With like the wheels and stuff.
We've already got, court.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. Yeah, I wish they got it.
Got it?
But they're on their way back anyway.
She wanted to meet here and not at the house, so we didn't have an address to give us.
Copy. They're at the Waffle House now. We're gonna go over there and make contact with them. Then once another deputy comes, then I'll come back and I'll get formal statements from everybody here, and then we'll let you know how everything goes, right? Just hang tight for us. Where's the baby? Just want to make sure they're okay. Hey, bub. You're good. You can leave them there. That's fine. Move out of the way. What's going on, buddy? What's that? Yeah, Daddy's over there. He's okay. I was just with him. That's why I'm here, to make sure you're okay. Are you okay? All right. Are you doing okay? Did you get hurt at all? Who hurt you? Who did? The ladies here? They hurt you? Did Daddy hurt you? Daddy did too? Are you sure? Okay. Hang tight for me, Bubba.
My son
You need
lived
EMS?
his whole life with me.
Now, do you need EMS to come check you out or anything?
I mean, I would like it on record that I'm scratched up. And,
Yeah, I mean, for the
no, I mean, I'm not seriously injured.
I looked at the baby's
baby's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I told you, their ass getting
Okay.
arrested.
You're not under arrest yet. We got a video. We got to go back and watch again. But it's my understanding you don't have any relation to that child. So what we're going to do for now is I'm going to have you just have a seat in the car. So it's nothing's done yet. We're going to get a
We
sleep.
will in a second.
You
But you're
snatch the
detained for right
child.
now.
She's not
Okay.
getting arrested. She's detained. It's a difference.
You got anything on you?
I'm gonna go over there and grab
she
the
was getting
statement if you want to
arrested.
put them in there with them. Put her in your car. The baby's okay. That's the first thing I made sure. No scratches. No, they're not hurt or anything.
Right.
So we got them there.
We've been going to court. She's been ducking and dodging LCSO, private servers, and everybody. Like, nobody can find her. She literally jumped town from Gainesville, where she lived out with her mom, and she's doing whatever she can to get away and not be found.
So that's also concerning to us too, because
Exactly.
from what the way this acted now, that looks to me like somebody that's going to disappear from the face of the
That's
earth.
what's going on. Listen,
So-
she has
Not
no
only that,
job.
what if she would've came and
We
hit
have
me?
proof.
I-
I left our courthouse this morning. I've talked to all our deputy supervisors, deputy clerks, and everything. We're all working on this together to
Right.
get Jessica to court. She's like hiding.
Right.
So, and I've already told her we're going to try to, proceed in court. But then we all came up with this other plan. Talk to her, be nice to her, see if you can, manipulate her to come to you. Once she gives you Junior, now he's in your possession, and we both legally have 50-50 custody.
Right.
We have no child custody agreement, and so that's what we did.
She was ducking him while she had the kid. Oh, because I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I'm thinking he had the kid and she's just ducking like she's just not coming. But I'm not coming to get the kid. But she had the child and she just was hiding and not swapping. So they had to come up with a plan to. I'm just trying to make sense. I'm pretty sure y'all get it. I'm trying to make sense of it myself. So they had to come up with a plan, be nicer and all that to get her to come, so you can get the kid. And then I'm assuming you would get full custody after that because she has no way of even taking care of him.
Got out, she handed me Junior. I said, I love you. He loves Daddy. And then I brought him over to the truck, sat in the truck. As soon as her friend seen Julia, that's when all this crazy
So let me
shit
go ahead and get the statement rolling now.
Yeah.
I'm going to sound like a robot, but
happened. No, that's okay.
do you swear to affirm the statement you're about to give is the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right, what happened today? So
jumped
she
in
was
the front
dropping Junior off to you.
To me, right?
Okay.
I jumped in the truck. Well, as soon as the back door opened, her friend seen that Julia was in there, and as soon as they seen Julia here, it was a no-go. They were like, no, this ain't happening. So I jumped in my truck, and then Jessica's running at me. We've got it on video and all that. And that's when she jumped in my truck and, started hitting me, scratching me, all kinds of crazy. My truck was in reverse, too.
Right.
And so I was doing my best to keep her out. Julia's pregnant. I have Junior in the back, which is a child. And so eventually I put the truck in park, and I forcefully moved her out of the truck. By that time, Leanne come over to our driver door, unlock my truck, come to the back door.
Who is Leanne in reference to anybody here? Is she related to anybody?
Nothing to us at all. Leanne is Jessica's best friend.
So it's just a friend.
Yeah.
No relation to Junior or anything like that?
No relation at all. No. So yeah, Leanne unlocks the door, goes around to the back door. Julia's holding Junior right there. She's got it on video, and Leanne snatches Junior out of the truck and went over and went to put him back in her truck. And that's when I was already out because I pulled Jessica out of my truck, and I tried to grab Junior, but I felt like it was too rough of a situation for him. And so that way I let go, and I figured we'll just figure it out when you guys got here. I just didn't want to pull on him too hard and scare him and hurt him. This should have never happened.
And would you like to press charges on?
Absolutely.
On Jessica?
Absolutely. I'd like to press charges on Jessica for hitting me, and if I can press charges on Leanne for breaking into my truck when I told her not to, I would love to press charges on her as well.
Fantastic. Okay.
This is pretty much, she asked me in my...
That's crazy. But as I'm saying, look, and when they say, do you want to press charges? I think everybody should say yes. Okay? If it was a crazy situation. Because they need to learn their lesson. They need consequences, man.
Driving a dually, yeah, someone's there. Are you alone? She asked me if I was alone.
It ain't even if you're doing it out of spite, I wouldn't do that. But if they genuinely my child was affected by this, and he doesn't. I don't know about him, but it does not seem like he was trying to cause a problem. Okay, but if it's out of spite, then I would do that. That's just being petty. But if they really truly did some crazy shit, and that is crazy. She basically distracted him while her friend came in and just got the baby and took her. Got the baby and took him. That's crazy. Because she's not even involved in this in any way. It doesn't matter if she was telling her about it on the side. Okay, that does not mean you get involved. That's so they need consequences, man.
Really, Jessica? I wasn't gonna tell her that I had Julia. She asked me, am I driving a dually? Yeah, someone's there. Are you alone? She asked me if I was alone. I said, OMG, really, Jessica? I wasn't gonna tell her that I had Julia with me.
You don't have to,
right? So that's why I just took a picture of my front seat because Julia was in the back, sent it to her. I didn't lie to her. Just making sure I'm almost there. I said I'm here. And then when I was here up front, that's when they said, come out now.
All right, let me get some papers for you. I'll be right back. Hello.
Hi, I don't like the look of that conversation.
Oh, I was over there, so I have to let him know.
This conversation's here.
Well, he's in training, so we have to break a lot of things down so he understands why we do certain things. It doesn't mean it's going to be good. It doesn't mean it's going to be bad. It's just we have to break certain things down. So all right now is what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to ask you if you'd like to provide a statement in reference to what happened today. All right, so if you're willing to do so, we'll go ahead and do so. So the time now is 7:48 p.m. Today's date is September 4th, 2024. All right, Leanne, are you under the influence of any drugs or alcohol?
No, sir.
All right, do you know the meaning of perjury?
No.
All right, I'll explain to you. Not that many people know. That's okay. So perjury can be committed by telling lies or omitting the truth while under oath. Okay? So basically, don't lie. So here in the state of Florida, it's a crime. Do you understand what I told you about perjury? So prior to me taking this statement, I'm going to place you under oath. You can please read,
Yes.
Figuratively, right? Yeah, there you go. Do you swear to affirm the statement you're about to give is the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
All right, what happened today?
I was at work. My friend said her baby daddy said he'd
Who's your friend?
Jessica Miles.
Jessica Wild. Okay.
Said her baby daddy Robert Weigel wanted to meet up and hang out with the baby Robert Jr. I said okay, that's fine. I get off at 4 o'clock. I have to pick up my daughter Harlan, drop her off, and then I will take you to said meeting.
Right. Where did she tell you the meeting was going to be at?
Right here at that hotel, Holiday Suites.
So it was at the hotel that you guys were going to meet? Okay.
It was like 5:30ish. We head this way or something. We pull into the parking lot. He's parked in the front of the parking lot. He gets out of the truck and he's walking towards the hotel. I said, I'm not parking in the front. I'm going to park in the back just in case because I don't like that guy. It's always been a rocky road with him. She gets out. Everything's fine. He pulls the truck around. He said, I'm going to wait a second. Like, I'm not just going to leave. I'm going to make sure you're okay. She hands Robert Jr., takes Robert Jr., places him in the back seat, and I'm still sitting in my truck, and I watch his girlfriend sit up from the back seat, and I said, Jessica, his girlfriend's with him. She said, no, that's not happening. You're not stealing my kid. I'm still in my truck. She says, Leanne, please grab my stuff off the ground. I grabbed her stuff off the ground. And then she says, Leanne, please try and help me grab Junior. Please help me grab Junior. And that is when I did grab Junior, because the mother asked me to please grab her son from somebody who's dangerous.
Was the door locked?
Yes.
You unlocked the door?
Yes, sir.
And then you took Junior?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I grabbed Junior and I placed Junior in my truck. Robert had gotten out of his truck at that point and was trying to grab Junior out of my truck. I kind of still had him in my arms at that point. I was kind of hugging him, trying to make sure he doesn't grab him. Jessica's saying, please don't let him go, please don't let him go. They're both like right in front of me, like where you are, trying to grab him.
I get it if you guys are friends and you feel like you're doing your friend a favor, but I feel like that's between them two. Like that, if she was like, oh, please help me grab my baby. If she's going to get mad at you for not helping her, you took her there. You literally drove her there. She ain't got no ride. That's good enough. Now, if she's going to get mad at you and stop being friends with you because you didn't grab the child out the car and obey her orders, that shouldn't be your friend then, because she dragging you into business that you shouldn't even be dragged into. You feel me? So it's like, I mean, I just feel like you should know your place when it's like, maybe she was thinking, okay, maybe I shouldn't do this. But she just wanted to help out her friend. But you still was in business that you shouldn't have been in, you know?
Mm-hmm. And I was just holding him because I'm scared.
Right.
He's trying to grab my arms. Jessica falls. I put Junior in my truck. Jessica said, please lock the doors, please call 911. They're saying, please call 911. And then I left because I wanted to leave the scene before, like, I didn't want to be around him. We were going to try and find somewhere to meet the officers.
So she at no point told you that this was a custody exchange?
No, it wasn't a custody exchange. It was Robert wants to hang out with his son. He wants to meet up with his son. They were supposed to spend time together. He never once said that there was another person with them. I'm not taking...
What's the point? What difference would that make if there's another person?
I don't know what difference it would make.
Why did she come with you? How about if he felt some type of way?
She doesn't have a vehicle. She had to have a ride here.
So why would she feel some type of way of him having somebody with him present for that?
The girl that he was with is his...
because if he said, oh, I want to hang out with him, but I don't know if she brought him in. Maybe she was under the impression that because he told her like, oh, let me hang out with him, but didn't make it clear that it was a custody exchange. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Supposed to be ex-girlfriend. He had told her that we're not together anymore. I want to try and make things work with you. I want to see my son.
Right.
And he, on the conversation of them on the way here, there's pictures. He said, no, I'm by myself. There's nobody with me.
Right, but what difference would that make?
I don't know. That's just what we were under the impression is that he was by himself.
Okay,
that it was just supposed to be the two of them,
right?
Mom and dad.
So were you aware that the court has been trying to serve her legal paperwork in regards to child custody and all these type of things?
I found out about it a week ago.
Right.
When she had moved back down here. And her mom had called her and said the papers were trying to be served. Her mom told the cops that she had moved, and then we haven't heard anything from it since.
Okay. Jessica.
Here's what we have to do, all right? There's a statute in Florida. I don't want to charge anybody with kidnapping, all right? Kidnapping shows a different type of intent. You and your friend are both going to get charged with what's called interference with child custody, all right? Since you guys don't have any parenting agreement in place, you each have equal right to the child. And at the moment when this all kind of popped off, he had custody of the child in his truck. So you're going to go to jail for interference with child custody. And she'll do the same. Okay?
So what I'll do to my son?
Well, Dad will take him for now.
So Dad's not going to jail for assaulting me?
You actually punched him in the side of the face.
You entered his truck. You had no reason to enter his truck.
He was kidnapping my child.
No, he was not.
He's a biological father.
He doesn't have custody.
It doesn't. You don't have a parenting custody. He has equal rights to the child. That's what. This is all the technical side of the law here.
It's not safe to have my kid. That's what concerns me.
But I don't like when women say that, my kid, like y'all didn't both create it. You did not make that kid by yourself. That is y'all's child, okay? You and him. You do not have a parenting agreement like this man just said. So it's not like you have sole custody. So if he was taking the child, then it would be kidnapping if you had sole custody. I'm pretty sure. But you don't have that. You don't have no agreement. So you can't be like, oh, well, he's kidnapping my child when you handed him over to him. Like, what are we talking about?
Would you bring him here to?
He doesn't know how to take care of him by himself, is my thing. I'm not saying he's gonna, you know, kid or anything crazy like that, but he does not. He's got 2 girls that live in Lee County, and the mother will not let him see them because he does not take care of them.
There is nothing legally I can prevent him from taking the child in this. Okay? He's the biological father, and there's no court order saying that he cannot have custody.
I just don't understand, like, how he can come and literally try to kidnap my child, and I'm in handcuffs.
Like I said, this is a
He
very.
hasn't seen him in months. Do you know how terrified my son's going to be when you give him to him?
When you guys have that kind of stuff, you got to go to court and get a
so
court order.
So how do I get my kid back? Okay. I do what he did? I
can't.
No, you get the paperwork that
he
you've been
didn't
dodging.
do. That he didn't do. I haven't been dodging. They just came to my mom's a week ago. I haven't been there.
Stop interrupting me. How am I going to answer your questions?
I'm sorry. I'm upset. You guys are taking me away from my son right now.
You got to go to court. This whole thing is a civil issue. But it got escalated to the point where you entered his truck and tried to climb over him as he's reversing, and then you
kidnapping my child.
He can't kidnap your child.
He's in custody of his own child. He can't kidnap his own child. When you
I've seen Amber Alerts for kids that are with their own parent that have been kidnapped. So
right, and you know what the stipulation is? They have no custody of the kid.
He does not have legal written custody. Where can you show me legal?
Neither do you.
Biological father.
What do you mean?
Neither do you. There is nothing that shows that.
See, at this point, it ain't clicking. All right, I think y'all just got to lock her up, put her in the car because she's gonna keep going back and forth. If you don't have an agreement, then it's the same. The same rules apply to both of you. Because if it was him who did this, he can't be like, oh well, she was kidnapping my child. No, it's her child because y'all don't have an agreement. It just so happened that you did what you did. So it's like
you're getting locked up. Kid and you can't have the kid. You know why? Because there's nothing in regards to a custody thing. So what does that default to? 50-50 custody between the mother and the father.
So
that's what we're at here. You let the kid go in. You gave the kid to him, and he was in the back seat of his truck.
I didn't put him in the truck.
Stop talking. You instructed your friend. Open and get my kid.
That was being kidnapped, yes.
Was not being kidnapped.
My son was being kidnapped.
She unlocked the door.
Who was that girl? I don't know. She was holding my son down. Do you know how terrifying that is?
That was not on the video. It was all on video.
She was videoing it. She was the one holding the camera. What do you mean? Who took the video if she wasn't popped out in the back seat?
She wasn't holding the kid.
You couldn't see my kid, could you?
Is she saying he was kidnapping the kid because of the girl was there? Like, that's not the... It doesn't seem like the girl was... It don't seem like the girl was doing anything. She just recording. I mean, we can't see because she wasn't recording herself. She was only recording them. But I don't think that like that. That clearly was not the case.
Where's the video? Can I see it?
You'll see it in court.
I can't see it here.
No. You clearly don't understand, which makes me think you don't understand anything.
Where can I see it?
No, stop.
Can I just know what's gonna happen?
It's gonna go with the kid, and then you're gonna handle it with ACF.
Getting the child seat to his safety.
What kind of question is that? He's not a safe person for my child.
Can I give him the child seat that is in that vehicle to him?
And if I say no, then what?
Then I can't take it.
Then he takes my son with no car seat?
We'll have to figure out something else.
And that'll be on you.
I'll have to figure something else out.
You're done.
I don't know what that's going to be.
I'm asking questions. I'm not trying to be rude.
No, you're clearly not understanding anything.
I'm not. I don't know how to
What's your name? Whose car seat is that?
Mine is on the passenger side. Hers is on the driver's side.
Okay.
Passenger side is my daughter's car seat.
Okay. So the other one's hers. Will you be okay if me retrieving that property that's not yours from your vehicle to secure the child's life when he gets secured in his father's vehicle?
Right. But the dad, he already had another car seat. I mean, he already had a car seat in there.
You're not grasping what we're saying. So at that point, we're done talking. We're running in circles. I'm not speaking Spanish to her. I'm speaking coherent English that will literally transcript perfectly on accent, right? She's not understanding it. So at that point, don't let them. We're done. We're done. Sarge already explained it to her. Not getting it. I explained it to her. Not getting it. Questioning everything. We're done. We're done. Like, never let these people do the same thing. We're done. All right? Because at that point, we're just prolonging everything. Yeah. So, what kind of set everything off? I don't understand. You saw her and you got mad?
No, he threw my son in the truck when we were supposed to go in the hotel and hang out. I wasn't supposed to. He manipulated me for the day we broke up. I can only blame myself.
Okay, well, I could kind of understand her point, thinking that her son was getting kidnapped. He wasn't, but the dad told her something else. Basically, he told her, "I want to hang out with my son," but he told the cops, "Oh, we were swapping," so it makes it seem like, "Oh, I was just like he's telling them with the intent, oh, I was going there to get my son because that's what we've been trying to do this whole time," and he explained it like, "Oh, we came with this plan to make it seem like we're gonna just go hang out." But in all actuality, he was just going to just take the kid. But I mean, I don't think that. I mean, if they've been trying to serve her, but was he saying serve her with the papers like that they got to go to court and like figure out the custody situation? I could understand that she's dodging that because she like, oh no, I don't want him to have custody, so she's just been keeping the kid this whole time. But but like I'm saying, I could understand where she's confused at because she thinks that. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe she's just trying to play dumb.
So then that's something that you need to tell the court. That's not something where you tell me where I can't act on it because it's civil. The court can. All of this would have been avoided if you would have gone through the court. All of this that you're telling me, which I'm not. I'm going to take you like his word. I believe you. I'm going to say I believe you because I can't prove otherwise, right? Same with like what he's telling me. I have to go with what you guys tell me. That's something you gotta tell people.
So do I just go down to the court and file for custody?
Yeah, go to a court. I recommend getting a lawyer. Get you a lawyer that will that's in charge of this type of stuff, and they can get you to do the exact right paperwork and all that stuff.
The two women were charged with interference with custody of a minor and battery.
Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that video, man. Don't kidnap your own kids from her logic.